What's going on, all you amazing viewers to be named later? How we doing today? Hopefully you're having a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whatever time it is when you're watching this one right now. Yeah, we're going back down that meal in a cup rabbit hole. I'd rather be going down the pizza rabbit hole, but let's do something a little different today, right? So as you know by that thumbnail and everything else you clicked on to get here today, that's right, Hamburger Helper, cheesy macaroni, chili mac, in a cup. Hamburger Helper, like the ultimate struggle food. I mean, seriously, you need what? The box, milk, meat, boom, done. Sometimes if you don't have the meat, you have a really lame spaghetti, don't you? Just saying. So I saw something for this online, and I went, okay, that's kind of cool. Check my local big box stores app, and they're like, oh, we're sold out. Yeah. They're about $3, I believe, there at the big box store. Me, like an idiot, went to Amazon and got me a 12-pack there. Well, actually, a 6-pack. I got a 12-pack of a different one, but still. So, I'll leave that pricing and all that fun stuff right down below. Well, I should say for Amazon. But check your local big box store first, okay? For those of you who love to see it, there's your nutritional facts right there on the back of the pack. There's one thing I gotta check. Yay, 5 milligrams of cholesterol. Okay, I can have this. I'm batch filming, so I'm trying to keep cholesterol numbers in my head. The doc wants me over 200 for the day. I should say under 200, but I think I've already blown that, so I don't care. Alright, so how do we make this some of a bitch? It says, remove lid and flavor pouch. Show you that in a moment. Pour flavor pouch contents in the cup. Add water to the fill line. Stir. Microwave uncovered on high for 4 minutes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. Right around 2, it starts to really boil up. Right around 3, your inside of your microwave is going to be covered. So watch it. Watch it.
Paper towel underneath.
Okay. Do not drain. Well, duh. That's the sauce. You need that stuff, right? The sauce. Alright, it says allow to sit, cool, and thicken in the microwave. Stir before eating. Warning. Will be very hot. Handle with care. No poop. You just put water in a microwave and turn it on high. Come on now. Have a great day, baby girl.
Thank you.
Kids going to school, so yeah. Okay. That's what it's going to look like when you open her up. There's your flavor and, well, your quote-unquote real beef. And as you can see, that's where they want you to fill it to. So, we're going to go get this bad boy fired up. We're going to get it cooled down. And we're going to try to figure out, is it really worth that money? I'm a little biased because I've already had a different one. But still, I'm kind of curious about the chili mac. We'll see in about 2 and some change. Okay, we're back. Whew, this ought to be interesting. So, hopefully you can see that. That's what it looks like in there. Alright, sorry, I've only got one camera, and there's only so far forward I'm going to push that cup. So if you have a problem with that, go buy me another camera so I can put one overhead so you can see the top. Okay? I make do with what I got. It is still a little bit watery. I kind of expected that, to be honest, seeing how the other one I've had, beef pasta, it's kind of along the same lines. It's not like a really thicker sauce, because it's not like you can keep boiling it for a while. But, you know, these are on the go. These are not stovetop delights, right? Now, I forgot to mention before, inside the sauce pack is where all the freeze-dried burger, for lack of a better phrase, is contained. So, oh boy, hold on, come here. No, don't shoot. Whatever. There, you can kind of see a little bit right there. So it's not huge chunks. It is littler chunks. It does have that great Hamburger Helper Chili Mac smell. So let's get into this bad boy and see, was it worth really buying that 6-pack? I don't know. I mean, there's some Hamburger Helpers I like, and there's others I detest with a royal passion. But still. Alright. Let's get at it. Kind of what I expect from the elbow macaroni. Yeah. I'll explain all this in a moment. Okay, this one's just basically broth. Well, not broth, but sauce. It's got that chili mac taste to it. Okay. One more. Okay. It's got the chili mac flavoring. The historic Hamburger Helper chili mac flavoring. The sauce is a bit too runny. It really, really is. For chili mac, you want a thicker sauce on there. Okay? But I understand it's basically a boil in a bag meal. So it's either hit or miss, right? I think the next time I make this, I may adjust the water in there. Simply because that might help thicken it up a little bit more. I don't think letting it stand for a greater amount of time will solve that problem. I think it's the water level to the fill level. That's my thing. I got to work out that better ratio for a future taste testing, or like what if I want to revisit it. The elbow macaroni that's in there, it's basically your done elbow macaroni. That's the easiest way I can put it. It doesn't have anything gripping to it. It's not like slathered in the sauce or the gravy there, Joe, the gravy. The gravy, Joe, huh, Joe, the gravy. It's a shout out to my very good friend Jersey Joe. It's not a bad purchase. I think with a little bit of tinkering, it could be a lot better than it is right now following the instructions. And that's about the best way I can put it. I'm going to give it a solid 1 thumbs up. It's right there, right in the middle. It's borderline good, but it's also borderline, why did you guys release this? Yeah, I'm going to leave it right like that. I'm going to experiment a little more, and I'm going to revisit this in the future when I've got it dialed in to something that maybe you could get from the stovetop in a boil cup. That's about the only way I can put it. All right. We're at the best part of the video. Seriously, we really, really, truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Have you had this one yet? Had you heard of it yet? Like I said, I think I saw it in a YouTube ad, and I was like, it looks interesting. But where I live, yeah, it becomes popular like a year after everybody else has it. So that's why I went to Amazon. Like I said, I'll leave the price down below. If you're interested, please check your local big box store. Save yourself a little bit of bucks. That's seriously from the heart. Okay? But like I said, if you've tried it, what are your thoughts? Did you use less water? Did you use more water? Did you use a longer cook time? What did you use? Because, well, it is kind of watery. It really, truly is. It's almost like a chili mac soup with just elbow macaroni dumped in. That's about the only way I can put it. That's it. All right. Best way to support this channel is fourfold. You know how to do the usual YouTube-y things, the like, the share, the subscribe, and the fourth, this is the best. Leave me a silly-ass comment down below to help trigger that algorithm. Anytime we can kick Mr. Algorithm in his nutsack, it's always a good day. But there we go, guys. My quick, weird look at Hamburger Helper's Chili Mac, well, cup. I want to thank you guys for watching this one. Hopefully you're having a great day today. Hopefully you're having a safe day today. And we look forward to seeing all of you in our very next video.